Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Rachel Greer and Tony Vasquez. The two of you have been living together for 2 years. You do not want to live together anymore. You wanted to resolve some matters and separate your life. Ms. Greer, I'm going to start with you. Tell me what's been going on and why do you want to leave Mr. Vasquez?
Tony is pretty much at this point more of a headache than he's bringing happiness. He just really
More
does.
headache than happy. I
Yes.
like that.
I'm at a point now where my family members and my friends no longer want to even visit my home because of the things that are going on between me and him. There's constant bickering and fighting.
I'm just honest, that's
Hang
all.
on.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are very uncomfortable being around us because there's always an issue.
What's the major issue, according to you? Well, first of all, let's start out with more easier issues to talk about. He's vegan and you're not.
Right.
And it irritates him when you eat meat.
Right, or anyone.
Or anyone.
Anyone. He can be walking down the street and there's a restaurant and there's people eating meat and he'll have to tell them that eating meat is wrong, it's disgusting, what are you thinking? And you know, you don't talk to people about your beliefs or press your beliefs on someone else. Or if you wanted to give someone knowledge on a certain issue, you can tell them like, you know, meat maybe isn't so good for you, or say something kind to them, not that's disgusting.
Man, don't you come over here while I'm eating my T-bone. I'll slap you with the left side of the T-bone. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. My thing with it is, what I don't like about people, when you call yourself doing something better, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Your way ain't the right way, my way ain't the right way. Whatever way works best for you. Whatever works best for you. Don't try to push your beliefs and what you want to do on other people. Like, nah, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that.
What are you doing? What are you thinking putting that in your
Mr.
body?
Vasquez, are you a vegan Nazi?
I'm a realist. I'm just telling the truth. So it is
Yeah, but are you
disgusting.
all aggressive with it? I mean, there's all kinds of truths.
I mean,
you can say
aggressive.
them in all different kinds of ways. You can be informative. You can be humorous. You can be lighthearted about it, or you could be a jerk about it. Which one are you picking?
I mean, I guess I've been a jerk here and there. I mean,
Here
either
and
way,
there.
nah, here and there. I feel like I've toned it down. So
Mr. Vasquez, what is your main complaint about Ms. Greer?
her attitude, she has a bad attitude. As far as the way we eat and stuff, it's all good. But even recently, she had me go get some food for her that I didn't want to do that. I don't like to deal with meat. She had some fish she was making in the kitchen. She asked me to bring it to her, and I just don't like to do that. I'm disgusted by it. I could throw up. Like,
He
you know?
brought it to me hurling. I said, can you get the food off the stove? It's done.
she
Can
know
you
I don't
stop
like
it?
that,
He
though.
brought it to me like, oh my God, this is so
Like,
disgusting.
yeah,
Like
he was
hurling.
just
I'm like,
grossed
okay,
out. Yeah.
I get it. You don't like it.
don't
I'll do
like it.
anything else
hand me the
she
plate,
asked
yeah.
me to do, though. But I don't want to touch your nasty meat. I don't wanna
Nasty.
touch
That
your-
word.
Right.
I had.
But what's your biggest? I get that part. But what's your biggest problem with her?
I mean, she just needs to be more clean. I feel like she's been kind of dirty, straight up. You know, I feel like I have to
He
clean
has-
up. I have to clean up after her all the time. And
Well, he should.
No, I shouldn't.
I'm
shouldn't.
busy. I'm always.
car, her house,
Give me the level of dirt we got here. I mean, is she just like a hot mess?
Her
Stuff
car
is
is
everywhere.
nasty all the time. She doesn't take time to look. She
But
eats
what is
food in
nasty?
it all
I'm
the
sorry,
time.
I didn't hear you.
Her car.
Her car?
Yeah, her car is real nasty. She's always eating food in it. She'll leave food in there
He's referring
for
to.
days.
I'm running errands. I leave, a coffee in the cup holder.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come to the car. What is this? This is
talking about
disgusting.
food, too.
And he'll grab it out and he makes a big deal and throw it
Chicken.
away. Okay, I'm gonna throw it away.
She
There's,
left chicken in her
coffee.
car for like 3 days.
You left chicken
If there
in the
was
car?
chicken in the
Yeah.
car,
That's a little deep.
that means I didn't see my car for 3 days and he had it.
No, that mean that you was in there, you was eating chicken on your lunch break, then you threw a wing over there, you put the coffee right there, you had the 7-Eleven bag in the back and all of that. Y'all not slick. Y'all not slick. Y'all know how y'all be, ladies. I love y'all. I love y'all. I promise I do. But goddamn, car look like like you doing drive by with what are they called? Personal items. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. I tried to come up with a joke, but yeah, bro, she got everything in there. Everything in there. Fucking shopping bags from Target that she forgot about 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's true. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You ain't gotta deny it. She holler out if it was chicken in there. That's how you know it's alright. It's alright. And I mean, me personally, I feel like that's a part of the job, bro. That's a part of our job. They ain't gonna take care of the car. They really not, bro. That's not their thing. They don't really take care of the car, just like you don't take care of them dishes. Just like you ain't take care of them dishes. So let's see.
If there was chicken in the car for 3 days, I hadn't saw the car. He's been gone in my car for 3 days, and I haven't been able to use it.
You know, I always told people, you know, if you're using my stuff, it comes the way it comes.
Yeah,
because
but
it's my stuff.
Yeah. It's been times I've got in her car though, like recently I sat in there, I went to sit in the car to grab something and then like I had ketchup and like ranch on my arm and my pants.
I have a small child, okay, and she's a diva and she's a princess and she kind of does what she wants to do. So it's a thing in the back of my mind that I'm going to get to.
You better work on that though.
Yeah. I'm going to get that. I plan on getting to it, but he sees the car quicker than I do, so he gets to it first, and then this is disgusting. You're a disgusting person. I'm like, I'm disgusting. Well, you shouldn't be with a disgusting person.
I clean her house every day.
Good job.
I clean her house every day.
You clean her house?
Yeah, her house.
You make all the money.
Wait, you heard that her house. It's our house, right? But you heard that her house.
Her house.
Her house. You heard that, okay.
I did it.
Yeah, okay.
I did.
She's always telling me to leave.
You're the sole provider, correct?
At this point, yeah.
And he's the stay-at-home dad, and you have a little girl at home, correct? But it's not his.
No.
Okay. But does he take good care of her while you're gone?
He does. He takes good care of her.
I help out. I feed both of them. I do what I gotta do. I do my part. I feel like I balance it out.
Yeah.
Whether she makes money or not, I make my own money too. So.
Absolutely. And there's no criticism about that. I mean, if everybody's pulling some kind of weight, then it's cool. You know, if everybody's happy with it, are you happy with it? Because so far, I still got a dirty car and a plate.
Because I'm not dirty. That's
full
why.
of fish.
So I have no choice. I'm gonna clean up because I don't like being around dirty.
He doesn't take into account what all I have on my plate all the time. I have a lot that I'm taking care of with working, with my daughter, with her school, with volunteering. And so I have a lot on my plate. If I don't get to clean something up, yes, clean it. But don't complain about it, because if this is our home, then you do what you're supposed to be doing while I'm doing what I'm doing.
Hey, ain't that a part of your job, bro? We good on the women. We good on the women, ladies. Y'all go ahead and sit off to the side. Don't worry, Undefeated got this one. That's your job, bro. You supposed to be in there cleaning if you're not working. Grab the broom, grab the dustpan, grab the Swiffer, grab the Fabuloso, get all of that. and hot water, and then go ahead and get to it, bro. If you a stay at home, then that's a part of the job description. We can't sit up here and trip on the ladies, be like, oh, well, she had all day. I come home every day. She got her head on the phone. She was on Facebook. She ain't cooked nothing. She ain't made nothing. Yeah, the stove need to be hot. The stove need to be hot when she get home, bro. Children taken care. Yeah, we gonna call it down the middle. We gonna call it straight down the middle. That's your responsibility. That's your responsibility.
And I don't have to feel bad about the fact that I don't have to feel bad about it.
Mr. Vasquez, that's your part of the gig, though. She's doing the money making. You're doing the homemaking. That's what that is.
You shouldn't leave. Nobody. I don't think anybody should just leave food out. You know, just sitting there.
Yeah, I get it.
You forget it's there, and so I just go pick up after everybody.
And it won't kill you.
Whoever's there.
And it won't kill you. Say something interesting to me, Mr. Vasquez. Say something interesting.
All right.
No, seriously, tell me something interesting about your relationship that I need to know why it's ending. Because so far, it's just been...
I don't know, I guess. She complains a lot about me. She says, oh, you don't want me by you or hugging you and things like that. Like, I hug her when I feel like it, you know, things like that. You know, I'm just like that. I've been by myself a lot, so...
So you're just not an affectionate guy. You're not demonstrative.
Yeah, that's it. But she's been on it. I tell her that. I tell any woman I've dealt with, you know.
Take it. This is me. Take it or leave it.
Yeah, straight up. Take it or leave it. What you
Why did you take it?
Is what you get. Yeah. I like my space. I like space.
Me and him were good friends. He grew on me. I like the person he is. He has a very kind heart. And I saw the way he was with his own son and the provider that he was with his son and how protective he was. And that just really, really impressed upon me. It was amazing to me. And so stuff like that really, really just like opened my eyes to him. And, you know, we got close. And at this point, you know, we're bumping heads so much and we're fighting so much that it's more, you know, pain and misery than it is happiness. There was a time when there was a lot more happiness, but all we do is fight. Everyone's uncomfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
I got to figure out what the fight is about. Now, I don't want to hear a story about food or a car.
That's a very intelligent young woman. She is well-spoken. She is well-spoken, bro. She could have sold me. She can sell me the hoodie off my back to me again, bro. She'll walk up to me like, yeah, I got a hoodie for sale, $100,000. Like, damn, where the hoodie at? Use your imagination. Don't worry about it. Use your imagination. She's very well-spoken, bro. I like that. They seem like intellectually they you know, on the same wavelength. That's cool. Again, that goes along with that compatibility. That goes along with that compatibility thing. Compatible, bro.
So what is it you argue about that's consuming the relationship?
Well, he also is a little too flirtatious and loving with other women. He's very loose with the word "I love you," and that's not something you can just generally tell a woman and her not to think more of.
Everybody should be loving everybody.
Mr. Vasquez,
Everyone
if you
should
don't
be
stop
loving everybody.
interrupting-
We're not
All right.
hippies. He thinks that love is just, you know, so he tells women, "I love you." Imagine this is my guy, this is my boyfriend, this is my man, we're together, and you're telling another woman, "I love you." What is she going to think about that? So if you tell me I love you and you tell another woman I love you, then she thinks that she's on my plate. She's on my level.
Mr. Vasquez, go ahead. You respond to that.
How you get mad about love? That's what everybody's lacking. I do love. We're talking about my friends.
Does he say that to men too, though?
No,
No,
he doesn't go around telling men I love you.
I say
he
she's
tells
lying.
women
She's lying.
I love you and
She's lying.
hugs
You're-
women and
you're a
you know,
liar. You're a liar.
No, hey,
You're
Mr.
lying.
Vasquez, Mr. Vasquez.
I tell my brothers, my friends, like my
his
brothers, I
brothers,
love
his
them all
friends.
the time, every day.
Mr. Vasquez.
All right.
I'm saying if he's that 60s hippy-dippy, I love you man, then what the world needs now is love, more love, and he's passing it around like that, he's not doing anything inappropriate. He's just, you know, like that guy that has the shirt, "Hug me."
Yeah, so.
Nah, they wasn't buying that one, Just T. They wasn't buying that one. You heard the crowd, bro. You heard the response. They wasn't buying that one. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I'm buying that either. Great excuse though. Fabulous. He must have looked at the what is it called? The pilot. He must have looked at the Undefeated pilot of how to be the greatest goddamn retained. I'm not a real attorney on this earth. That was good. That was good, bro. What he holler out? He said, "Oh well, I think that's what we all miss. I think we all miss in love." Yeah, he flipped the script on that one. Y'all believe him? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all believe him or not. You can put it in the comment. It's cool. It ain't gonna bite you back. It ain't gonna bite you back. You just type it, press send, hit the like button. Appreciate you.
It doesn't sound nefarious to me. Do you think that he's doing anything wrong?
Well, one time we were getting into my friend's car. He got into the back seat. My friend is sitting in the driver's seat, and I'm in the passenger. And he got into my friend's car, and he's like, "Hey," and he said hi, and he smiled at her, and he started rubbing her shoulders.
What?
You were in the car.
And I'm in the car.
I don't remember.
And he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Who would remember that? And to her, you know, in her mind, it's Rachel's boyfriend likes me, you know, and I'm looking like.
She just told me that she wanted to mess around with one of my friends. She's like, "Oh, who is that?"
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Well, Ms. Greer, you say that he's not affectionate enough for you, and he alluded to that earlier, that he's not a very demonstrative guy. Do you find that?
Yeah, I don't cuddle with
you find that off-putting, and wasn't he like that all along?
Well, no, he's affectionate with a motive. He's affectionate or touchy or huggy or kissy with a motive. of sex.
When I feel like
so
it.
if he has a motive,
like
interrupting Mr. Vasquez.
All right.
You're like a glass of water. You're just kind of just dripping all over the place. There's no containment. There's no direction. You're just a.
That's how I feel every single day of my life. That's exactly how I feel.
Killing me.
But I lost my train of thought.
Way,
So did I.
I'm just saying. I'm not. She's not gonna really get that from me like that. If I don't want to cuddle and things like that, I'm just not into that like that. We do what we do, and afterwards, I just want my space. And that's just how it is.
He sleeps on the couch. We're in a relationship. We live together.
Not all the time.
He sleeps on the couch most of the time. So why are we here? What are we doing?
I was waiting on you to answer that or to ask that. I was going to ask that. He don't want to be with you. He don't want to be with you. I don't know if, maybe it ain't really like, damn, it's shocking or stunning. I don't know, bro. I don't know if you're having a hard time processing it. But overall, I think that's what the overall picture of. You're not going to sit up here and tell me that you went at my homeboy while I was in the car. That's wild. That's wild, bro. And if you putting up with it again, why would you stop? Why would you not? Why wouldn't you keep doing whatever you was doing, bro? Why wouldn't you? Yeah, man. She know what she got. She know what she got, bro.
This is not a relationship. I sleep in my room. You sleep on the couch. You don't want to do hugs. You don't want to do kisses. You act like I'm all of these things. What are we doing then?
Helping each other
well,
out.
You're in the right place, I think. I really do. I think this is a good spot for you. If there isn't anything else there, Mr. Vasquez, do you still want to remain in a relationship with Ms. Greer, or are you with her that this thing has pretty much run its course?
I don't know. Maybe we should. Maybe we should.
All right, I got it.
Take a break or something.
I'm
Maybe we
move
should
on.
take a break.
I understand you're a rapper, Mr. Vasquez, and we're going to talk about that. Mr. Vasquez, you are an artist?
Yeah, I'm an artist. That's like the...
What do you do?
Oh, I sing, do my hip-hop thing, little rapping, So, yeah, that's like the main thing I do. That's been opening doors for me, and that's what I follow. That's my passion. I'm going to keep doing that.
Do you make any money at it?
Sometimes.
And when you do make money at it, do you contribute to the household or not so much?
I contribute in general with my presence and what I'm doing, Yeah. Yeah, me being there, like I said, I help out.
Enough.
Like,
just him being there is just enough.
Yeah, it's not like I just sit around and I do
You're
things,
active. You're engaged.
Yeah,
you
I'm
do
active.
things.
That's what I mean. It comes off bad. But it's positive. I'm positive.
You ain't got no job. That's what it sound like to me. You can pop all of this, my presence, my energy, my aura, my chic, what they call it, the little 7 little glowy things. And all. You can have all of that shit going on, bro. Are you making money? Are you making money consistently, bro? Can you sit up here and say, all right, this month I'm going to make 10 bands. This month I'm going to have 7 bands or something. You can't. And you can, bro. Again, and it's her. It's her life. It's her life. She can put up with it if she wants to. But in my personal opinion, bro. In my personal opinion, you ain't gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, well, I'm here. You should just be lucky for that." Hell no. Hell no. And I say it all of the time. I say it all of the time, bro. Everything has an expiration date. Everything got an expiration date. I think that's too much ego for me. You think you the best thing smoking. You the best thing smoking. Like they ain't gonna make enough. Now it's cool to be confident. I actually we promote that. We promote that. It's great. We want to be confident. We are confident, but not to the point where it's tipped over into your ego and you think that just because I walked into this room, everybody need to bow down and obey. Man, stop it. Knock it off.
With his music, that's also another job for me. I sell tickets. I'm supportive. I go to the shows. And I've also put money on the show to, there's a certain amount of ticket sales that had to happen, and all of those didn't happen. I put the rest of the money towards the show.
I'm just saying I lost money.
So.
Do you think she is inappropriately jealous of you? Do you think she's jealous for no reason, or does she show the jealousy like she talks about the "I love you" and the patting? Is she overboard with that, or?
Nah, she's just jealous. Just
He's
like
very
said.
jealous.
I'm not jealous at all.
He's very jealous.
I'm just not. That's just not my character. I'm not
He's
jealous
very
at
jealous.
all.
Give me, you give me an example of her jealousy, and then you give me an example of his. Tell me a time when she got jealous and it got ridiculous.
I was just on the phone the other day with one of my lady friends. She needed some help, you know. Yeah, straight up. My friend though, and yeah, I love her too. But yeah, she just needed advice. She needed some advice. I went in another room. I'm talking to her, and she comes in like, what she say? Oh, so why don't you talk to me like that? You don't give me this much time. I'm like, it wasn't her time though. I'm with her all the time, so you know, I need a break.
Ms. Greer, tell me a time when you, when he was unnecessarily jealous of you.
Okay, so one of the times I can think of, I was going outside to meet him at the gate, and I'm walking outside, and my neighbor sees me. He's a male neighbor. He's about my age. He says hi, and he kind of smiles and kind of waves at me, and I kind of chuckle like,
she
hey.
likes that guy.
So I approached Tony to open the gate, and he's, oh, you're talking to him again? You like him? Why are you talking to him? You like him, don't you? And I'm taking out all the cuss words in this sentence. And so he keeps on going with the whole, we go into the house and he's still saying this loud, and my neighbors can hear him saying this. He's like, oh yeah, I'm about to go talk to him right now. I'm about to go press the issue and ask him why he's smiling at you. Why is he always trying to talk to you?
I was trying to help them out.
Well, let me ask you a question, Mr. Vasquez.
No, I feel they like each other.
If you feel it's cool to tell women that you love them and...
No, before we get into all of that, Mr. Vasquez, don't you bring your ass over to my lawn and put it on my grass, because I'll lay you... Bro, don't come over to my house talking about what's up with you and my wife. That's between y'all. That's between y'all, bro. Y'all handle that and y'all work all of that out, bro. Don't set foot, don't set toe, don't set heel. Don't come over here on my yard, in my yard, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Y'all take y'all... Move. Move, bro. Move down the block, move somewhere. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. And if you can't trust the girl, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, if she look good or whatever, bro, it doesn't even matter. They are going to holler at her. They gonna holler at her, bro, regardless if she come outside looking like goddamn a 10 or a 4. A 10 or a 4, bro. Either way, somebody gonna holler at her. Somebody gotta go. Man, don't you go over there. Don't you go over there and think that you gonna get up in the neighbor ear and tell them don't be smiling at my girl. Nah. That's not good. That's not good. Don't do that.
Rub on them and all that. Why isn't it cool for a guy to smile at her? Ms. Greer, are you done for real?
I've been done. I would like to be friends. I would like for us to have a peaceful separation where we're able to still check on one another and be there for one another.
Like
And not him being jealous or not him saying who I can and cannot talk to, but us being legitimate friends and be able to move on in a peaceful way.
Okay. Let me tell you why that won't work. That doesn't work because when two people are romantically involved, immediately thereafter, the feelings just don't fall away. They're still going to be jealous. There's still going to be residual hurt and care and love there. So you can't do that. What you got to do is you got to cut it off, give it some time, and then maybe y'all can be friends a little later. But if you're looking for friendship right off the top, it's not going to work out. It's not rational. It doesn't make any sense. You got to make a decision about what it is you want and what it is you don't want and how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? That's what you have to do. Mr. Vasquez has. Mr. Vasquez is very clear about what he's going to do, what he's not going to do, what he's going to take, what he's not going to take, and he's told you.
And you can like it, love it, hate it, or disagree with it, but he got my respect. I'm being honest with you. I'm not trying to do all of this affectionate. I'm not trying whatever. Everything that you know about him. Everything that you know about him. I can respect that. Now, it's the ball in your court. The ball is in your court. What do you want to deal with? What do you want to put up with? What do you want to be around? How do you want your day-to-day life to go? And if you think that that's cool, then by all means, be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest, bro. But again, you can't sit up here and say, oh, well, I kind of want him to be this way, but he was like that way, but then now he's this way. Without, nah, he flat out, he straight out. It ain't no gray area, none of that. He let you know how he was coming. He let you know straight up how he was coming. So again, my thing with it is, now it's up to you. You got to make your decision. Either you're going to deal with it or you're going to go out there and try to find something else, and it could be better or it could be worse, but you'll never know until you try. You will never know until you try. I'd ball in your court.
So you got to do what you know what I'm saying? Don't expect him to change. Don't expect him to get better. Don't expect him to ease on into your direction. If it's not cool, roll. You with me?
Right.
Accept it for what it is or end it. One of the two.
Okay.
You don't straddle the fence. Okay. Don't get pregnant. Good God. This matter's adjourned.